You can log miles every morning, track your pace on app, buy the best shoes money can buy. But if your body is running on empty inside, none of it matters. Being a vegetarian runner doesn't automatically mean you're feeling better. In fact, many runners who skip supplements hit invisible roadblocks, fatigue that won't lift, muscles that refuse to recover, injuries that shouldn't happen. So let's just cut through the noise here and answer the big question. Do you really need supplements as a vegetarian runner? The short answer is, well, it depends. But the details, they do matter because missing the right nutrients can mean the difference between feeling unstoppable on race day or burning out halfway through training. Running doesn't just burn calories, it accelerates nutrient turnover. Every stride increases oxidative stress. It taxes your iron stores. It burns through B vitamins that help generate energy. And sweat, it isn't just water, it carries out electrolytes and trace minerals too. For vegetarians, that's a double challenge. Not only are you burning nutrients faster, but some of the ones you need most are harder to get from plants. Supplements aren't about being weak, they're about keeping up with what your training demands. Let's start with the most crucial one, vitamin B12. B12 is almost entirely absent from plants. It's essential for red blood cell production and for keeping nerves firing properly. Without it, your body can't deliver oxygen efficiently, and every run feels harder than it should. The scary part, deficiency creeps up slowly. Fatigue, numbness in the hands or feet, mood swings. By the time you notice, your stores may already be dangerously low. Fortified plant milks and nutritional yeast can help. But for most vegetarian runners, a reliable B12 supplement is non negotiable with your doctor's approval. It might just take a tiny daily dose to give you months of steady energy and a body that can handle long miles without crashing. The next up is iron. Runners are uniquely prone to experience and develop iron deficiency. And here's the reason why. First, the constant pounding of your feet destroys red blood cells. It's called foot strike hemolysis. Second, vegetarians only get non-heme iron and is less efficiently absorbed than the heme iron in meat. Low iron means your blood carries less oxygen. The result, legs that feel like cement, breathlessness on easy runs, plateaus that don't budge. The fix isn't popping random iron pills. Those can cause digestive distress if you overdo them. It's about strategy. Pair beans or lentils with vitamin C rich foods. A chickpea salad with bell peppers can double absorption. But if your ferritin levels test low, especially during marathon training, supplementation may be the fastest way back on track, but always with your doctor's supervision. Most people think omega 3s are only for heart health, but for runners, they're joint protectors, inflammation reducers, and even brain boosters. Fish oil gets all the credit, but vegetarians don't miss out. Flax, chia, walnuts, they provide ALA, which your body can convert into EPA and DHA. Here's the issue with that though. That conversion is inefficient, sometimes less than 10%. So even if you add chia to your oatmeal daily, you may still fall short of omega 3s. That's where algae-based supplements come in. They deliver EPA and DHA directly without the fish. So the difference, less joint soreness after long runs, sharper mental focus during races, smoother recovery cycles, all of that is beneficial with the right amount of omega 3s daily. Vitamin D isn't just about bones either. It's about muscle function and immune defense. Low vitamin D increases stress fracture risk and makes you more likely to catch colds that interrupt training. Sunlight is the main source of vitamin D, but depending on where you live, it may not be enough. Winter, indoor treadmill miles, darker skin tones, all reduce your body's ability to make vitamin D. Fortified plant milks help, but for many runners, a supplement is smart insurance. Imagine weeks of hard training derailed by a stress fracture. A simple vitamin D supplement keeps bones resilient and training consistent. Calcium gets all of the attention as well, but magnesium is just as crucial, and most runners fall short of this as well. Calcium without magnesium is like building a wall without proper mortar. Magnesium directs calcium into the bones and supports muscle relaxation after contraction. Deficiency shows up as cramps, restless legs, or poor sleep. Yes, greens, seeds, and legumes provide both, but sweat loss drains them quickly. For endurance runners, supplementation sometimes makes sense. Strong bones, relaxed muscles is not just injury prevention, it's efficiency mile after mile. Zinc almost never makes the top supplement list, but it should for runners. It repairs tissue after exercise. It strengthens immunity, which takes a beating in long distance training. That's why so many runners catch colds before big races. Vegetarians often fall short because plant zinc is less bioavailable. But here's the fix for that: a zinc supplement with your doctor's approval or soaking and sprouting legumes to release phytates so your body can absorb zinc easier. With zinc, you recover faster and avoid disruption from illness. But it's important to note that supplements don't replace food. They cover blind spots your diet can't always fill. If you're a vegetarian runner eating a colorful, whole foods diet, you're already ahead of the curve. But running adds unique stress. And certain nutrients, B12, iron, omega-3s, vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc, deserve extra attention. The smart move here is simple: test, don't guess. Go to your doctor and get your levels checked. Annual blood work for ferritin, B12, vitamin D tells you exactly where you stand. Supplements then become targeted tools, not random pills. So let's keep this real. Picture a vegetarian marathoner. Breakfast: oatmeal with chia, walnuts, fortified soy milk, protein, omega-3s, and calcium. With that one breakfast, that's what you're getting. Those are the nutrients you're getting with that one breakfast. Lunch: lentil curry with rice and sauteed greens, citrus on the side to help boost iron absorption. Dinner: you can have tempeh stir fry with broccoli and sesame seeds, plus fortified orange juice for vitamin D. On top of all of that, a daily B12 tablet, an algae-based omega-3, an iron status check every few months. So go to your doctor and get your levels checked every few months to make certain that your body is not nutrient deficient. So that's not complicated, that's strategic. And it's the difference between limping through training exhausted and showing up on race day confident and strong. You vegetarian runners need supplements, do they? You don't need all of them, but you do need the right ones. Ignore them and you risk fatigue, injury, plateau that no amount of whole foods can fix. Use them strategically and you unlock steady energy, faster recovery, and long-term resilience. Because running isn't just about how far your legs carry you, it's about how well your body is fueled from the inside out. And for vegetarian runners, the smartest fuel often comes from plants and the supplements that fill in the gaps. If this video helped you, there's so much more waiting for you on Plants Feed the Soul. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tip. I'll see you in the next video.